Taurus, Merry Christmas. This is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Tauruses this week? What's happening for the beautiful Tauruses? Oh, the Hermit. You might be taking some time out to yourself this week. I'm just getting that you're isolating a little bit, but it feels like good for you. It feels healthy. It's not over the top. It's balanced. You might be around a lot of people. You might be an ambivert, like you're an extrovert, but then you're like, nah, I've spent all my energy. I'm gonna go be reclusive for a week. There's something where you're gonna take some time out to like rest and rejuvenate. I think that's a very good idea, especially if you are around a lot of people and spending a lot of your energy. Like, it's important to rest as well. It's important to recharge. At this time of year, it's like, you're wrapping up the year, time to get ready for the new year, time to calm down and look at everything you've achieved, but also get excited about what you've got coming and just not, I don't know, I'm getting something about fireworks, which makes sense because I guess New Year's coming very soon, but there's something where, do you know what? When I said I'm getting something about fireworks, I'm just seeing that you're at that point now of like, you've been lit, which is a weird thing to say, but it's like before the firework goes off and you've been lit. If you're a firework, by the way, like that's the metaphor, like you're the firework, somebody's lit you up, but now they've run away and you're about to just go. And I don't know, I just feel like you're about to just pop off, you know what I'm trying to say. I feel like you're about to kind of shine very brightly, but it's after somebody's inspired you to, it's after somebody's lit you up in some way. Like, it's going to be a surprise to someone. I don't know, I feel like there's some type of communication, there's some type of seed that was planted, but then somebody ran off or something. I don't know, it's like you're just going to burst into all these colours and someone's going to go, oh, Taurus, I didn't know you were capable of that. Six of Cups here, this could be someone you connected to in the past. I just feel like that's really the energy. It's like somebody's put you down or something. Oh, but not like that, but maybe like that. Like you're a firework, somebody's put you down and it's lit you up that they've put you down. And then you go, I don't know, you're about to, but you're in that quiet phase right now. Before the firework goes off, you're in that quiet phase of like building up your energy to burst. But in a good way, it doesn't feel like a bad thing. It feels like an exciting energy of you showing what you can do or something. Or you showing your full potential. Because this isn't going to be quiet. This is going to be big. It's a very strange metaphor. The moon just came out as well. The moon and Page of Cups. There's some hidden emotions here because Page of Cups is a surprise. And then the moon landed on top, which is hidden deep emotions. So I feel like there's some emotions or feelings being revealed between you and someone. And if you're in a relationship, I feel like things are going to go deeper soon. Things are going to, like, I don't know, it's like maybe the relationship seemed a little bit surface level or something. Because it's like things are actually going to go to a new height. Or reach a deeper level. 5 of Wands here. Like, there's a lot of passion between you and someone, but it's very good. Like, if there's conflict between you and them, it actually brings you closer together. Knight of Wands, passion, right? That's so funny that I said that. Passionate, restless, self-confident, and charming. There's someone that's very sure of themselves, but like also when you're around them, you're sure of yourself, and then I feel like that clashes a bit, but it's quite entertaining for you both. I don't know, like you've met your match or they've met their match. Or you've met a match in each other, but it's very much like competitive, but happy competitive. The Wheel, this is good luck. There's very good energy around this whole reading, to be completely honest with you, because the Wheel is just good luck, good fortune. This says delays are over, sudden or unexpected good luck, a new car or travel. Like, things are moving forward successfully. Even with the moon, even if it doesn't look like it or feel like it, there are things working in your favour. Very positive. 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. Somebody's creating something, but they're a bit afraid of what other people think. So maybe you're like an artist or a musician or something. There's something that you're creating where you're putting your heart on your sleeve or something, or you're just putting yourself out there by showing your work off because you're a little bit scared of other people's reactions. But it's going to work out really well, because usually if you're afraid to do something, it means you're doing the right thing. Knight of Cups. Now, there's also love coming in for a lot of you. If you are single, there's just like a new, fresh lease of life with someone. Like you're entering a new phase of your life with someone by your side. 10 of Pentacles as well. There's a lot of like financial success with someone by your side. Like it's almost like your frequency is gonna upgrade, and then when it does, you notice that you meet someone, and then you notice that, oh, your work life gets better, or your career gets better, and it's like everything happens at once, where you go from living a certain life, being a certain person, to being a complete new character. Knight of Cups, being a new character. Knight of Cups, this makes me feel like someone in a makeup chair getting ready to play a character. So maybe you're an actor or something. But Knight of Cups says wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. Like there's magical things happening, but I feel like also some of you have lost like your magical feeling. Like I feel like you used to have this magical feeling about life, especially around this Christmas time, you know, when you kind of look back and think about how magical it used to feel when you're younger. There's this feeling where you might feel a little bit like, oh, I've lost my little bit of magic. That's coming back this week. Like there's actually magic that you'll be feeling around you, and excitement. What else is going on for Taurus? Okay, that's good. So the ego card came out, and usually I'm like, oh, the devil, the ego, here we go. But I just didn't want to tell you until I got another card. We got release. You're releasing your ego, and I feel like that's when all the magic's coming in. You're releasing, and I don't mean like, it's healthy to have an ego, it's healthy to have that part of you, but you're just releasing having too much ego. I don't know why I'm seeing somebody scraping the icing off a cake. I feel like if that was your ego, that cake, you're just scraping that top layer off. You're like, that was a bit over the top. I see how that was a bit much, but you still want a little bit of ego. You still want to be based in a little bit of healthy ego. So you're just releasing like the top layer of, like, I just feel like it was like a pinch too much, or it felt like it might be getting too big. Or this could be somebody else around you, like they felt like they were getting a little bit too full of themselves, and they're like, yeah, I need to tone that down a tiny bit. And when they do it, or when you do, whatever this is, that's when you start to feel a little bit more magical about life. Because if your ego's huge, you're going to be constantly worrying about how you look to others, and you're going to be like, oh, how did that sound to that person? Or how's this person looking at me? And how do I look? And there's something where you'll be overly aware of yourself. So when you're letting go of that, maybe that's why the icing on the cake, maybe you're like not worried about what the cake looks like anymore. You're more worried about the substance. If you're a cake, you're worried about what's inside, instead of what's on the outside. Because there's something, when you let go of your ego, when you let go of caring what other people think or what other people see of you, you're going to feel a lot more magical in your life. You're going to feel a lot more like there's a spark coming back into your life as you let go of this, or when somebody else lets go of this. It could even be, I really feel like for some of you, I'm not just saying this, it's somebody around you has a little bit like, they're just a little bit self-obsessed or a little bit self-absorbed sometimes. But the thing is, they're pure at heart, and they completely, like, it's just like a little tiny pinch too much. And then with the Nine of Cups, it's like they're going to start to see what actually matters and what actually lights them up and what actually excites them. And things are going to start to move very healthily for you both. I'll get you one more card, Taurus. Eight of Swords reversed, beautiful. Eight of Swords upright is stuck, feeling trapped in your mind when you're not really trapped. So reversed, that you might be feeling a little bit invincible this week in a very nice, healthy way, where you're kind of like, if there's any slight road bump, or issue you come across. You're not stressing. You're not panicking. You're just like, yeah. Oh well. I don't know why. I'm also getting that you're like the leader of the pack or something. Like something's going to happen this week and everybody's going to go, all right, Taurus, what should we do? What should we do, Taurus? Or something goes wrong and it's just like, oh, go ask Taurus. Taurus will help us. Something where you're kind of helping people out of like sticky situations this week. But in a very nice sense. Like you're not like you're happy to do it. You're just like, yeah, I'll help you out. That's what I'm here for. It feels very nice. Feels very nice. You also have Hierophant on the bottom, Unity, but that's your card, Taurus. Like you're very yourself this week. You're very like, I'm just noticing as well, there's a lot of sparkles. Like notice there's sparkles in that card. Notice sparkles in this card. Notice sparkle. A lot of sparkles, right? Oh, sparklers, like fireworks. I don't know. But it's very magical energy you're in this week. To just embrace it and don't worry about, I don't know why, there's something where you might worry a little bit about coming across as too optimistic or naive in some sense, but who cares? Like, I don't think anybody knows how optimistic you are. And there's so many sparkles. There's more and more sparkles the more I look. Look at all those. But just stay in an optimistic energy, even if you feel a little bit naive or something, because I feel like it's really going to serve you to see the magic in the world a little bit more. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated, please let me know by liking and subscribing. And I'll see you next Tuesday for the Tiny Tale Tarot Tuesdays.